Are you looking for the best investment apps in Ghana? Then watch this video where we talk about 7 investment apps that you're going to need to start investing as a Ghanaian. And this is going to cover a wide range of investment apps from the US stock market. Apps that allow you to buy treasury bills, apps that allow you to buy Ghanaian stocks, apps that allow you to do a lot of things. And so it's a wide range of apps, but something for everybody. And apart from that, we'll also talk a bit about digital agri investments. And so stay tuned, and we're going to have a lot of fun today. So now don't forget that to like the video if you like what we are talking about. Leave a comment in the comment section if you don't agree or you have any question about any of the apps in the video. Okay, now let's dive straight into the video. Now this video is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Consult a financial expert before you start investing in the apps on the video. Okay, so let's dive straight to the video. Now, first on the list is the Bamboo app. Now, what is the Bamboo app? The Bamboo app allows Ghanaians and Nigerians to invest in the US stock market. So it gives you exposure for you to invest into companies like Apple, Amazon, Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp. I mean, there are so many options with the Bamboo app gives you. You can invest into ETFs, into gold ETFs, which are exchange traded funds. There are a lot of options out there. If you would like to know how you can start doing it, it's actually very simple. You download the app, you go through all the KYC verification. They're going to ask you for Ghana card if you're a Ghanaian watching me. If you're a Nigerian, ask for BVN. And then you go through the process. After you go through the process, you get to a point where you are done. You have to upload your picture. Then you are done. You can start buying and selling stocks. Very simple, you are good to go. Now, this is what is also very important. As you are buying and selling stocks, you need to understand how the market works. Because you don't just get up and just buy any company just because you want to buy a company. You need to understand how buying stocks work, the kind of way to go about it. So if you like us to coach you on how to buy and sell stocks, you can contact us and then we will assist you for a consultation. Okay? Now let's move on to the second app. Now the second app is Risevest. Now Risevest is unique in the sense that it allows you to invest into a portfolio which is already built and customized for you. And the portfolio is full of only dollar-denominated assets. And so when you open the app and you sign up, you use my referral code, which is at the bottom of the screen, and then it's going to ask you, what do you want to invest in? How long do you want to invest into? Ask about your risk reward profile, your age. I mean, all those important questions for investment. At the end, it's going to create a portfolio for you. And when it creates that portfolio, it's going to give you an interest rate you're going to get annually. And they are good to go. Now, the advantage of Rise is that when you keep your money in their dollar wallet, apart from the fact that you can invest in a portfolio, just keep your money in the dollar wallet, it gives you 8% per annum. And that 8% per annum is compounded daily and paid monthly. Yeah, so that's the advantage. So while you are still deciding on what portfolio works for you, you can still keep your money there and still be making some coins from there just because your money is kept with them. That's the advantage you get from Rise. Now let's continue. So we are moving to the third app, which is the Achieve app. And the Achieve app is owned by Petra Securities. What it does is that it allows you to invest in 3 different funds. Now, they have the DigiC fund, which is investing mainly in treasury bills. Then for DigiC, we move on to their Eurobond Trust, which is investing in dollar-denominated assets. And then they have one for global tech stocks, which is the third one. And so this app gives you a wide range of investment options. Each of them have its own advantages and they have their own disadvantages. And so you just have to make sure they are choosing them for the right reasons. If you would like to sign up to the app, you can use my referral code at the bottom of the screen or the link in the description. You can find them there also. Now I go to the fourth app, which is the IC Wealth app. Now for the IC Wealth app, is owned by IC Securities Ghana Ltd, which is actually a licensed stockbroker on the Ghana Stock Exchange. The main purpose of the IC Wealth app is for 2 things. The first one is that it allows you to invest in Ghana stocks. As stocks of Ghanaian companies listed at the Ghana Stock Exchange, companies like Unilever, MTN Ghana, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of companies listed at the Ghana Stock Exchange, and it gives you the option to do so from your phone. Now, the other thing is that they have their own fund, it's an IC liquidity fund. And so you can also invest in the IC liquidity fund without waiting to invest in shares. There are 2 different things. And so if you would like to do so, that's what this app is going to help you to do. So that's what the IC Securities. Now, the second one, or the fifth app on the point, is Grow For Me. Now, Grow For Me is not an app; it's actually a website, and they also have a USSD code, which is on the MTN platform, not on Telecel or Airtel Tigo. So it's either use your website or you use the USSD code. I have done a video already about the USSD code and how to use it, and the website also. I'm not going to talk about it in this video. If you would like to do so, check the link in the description. I've left the link there. You can go through it. Now, let's move on. The Grow For Me is basically an investment platform that helps investors, that is you and I watching the video, to invest into farmers and farmers' farms. And so what it basically does is that you help farmers, you give them the money to grow and to farm. Now, when they are done and they harvest the crops and they sell the crops, you get your money back, right? After you get your money back, you get an interest rate on it. Plus, the farmer gets some money also, and they Grow For Me platform to get a cut. And so the three of you benefit from that deal. And so that's how basically it works. Like I said, if you want more information, you need to watch that video. I explain it to details, so I'm just rushing through for this video. Now, let's go to the sixth one, which is a Plus Investment app. Now, if you want to buy some treasury bills, you want to invest in treasury bills, whether 91 days, 182 days, or the 364 days treasury bills, you can do that using the Plus Investment app. The Plus Investment app allows Ghanaians to invest into treasury bills. You know that treasury bills are actually one of the relatively safe investments in the country, and so you can give them a try, which is treasury bills. But before you want to invest in treasury bills, I would suggest that you read about it, understand its details, understand the pros and cons of treasury bills. Okay, and you like to do so, we have a video for that. It goes much into details. All right, so let's move on to the last app. Now, the last app we're going to talk about is called the Black Star app. Now, the Black Star app is an app that also allows you to invest in Ghanaian stocks. And so if you're looking for an app that helps you to invest in Ghanaian stocks or stocks listed in the Ghana Stock Exchange, the Black Star app is there for you. And so this is, I'm going to the last part of the video. The last part of the video is I want to talk about a little bit of tricks or bonus tips to help you to decide which app is good for you. Now, I talk about different apps, and all these different apps have their own functions. Some are for US stock market, some are for the Ghana stock market, some are for treasury bills, some are just for savings, right? And so what you need to know and understand is that you need to build a portfolio, right? Before you choose an app, you have to understand who owns the app, what the app is going to use for, how does it benefit you. Then when you are able to answer that question, then you check your risk-reward ratio. Are you somebody that is okay with only exposure to the Ghanaian market? Do you want to diversify your portfolio by having exposure to the US stock market? I mean, you have to ask yourself these questions. Then you have to ask yourself, what's the minimum deposit? How much can I afford to be putting in these apps? Then you ask for liquidity. How long does it take to get your money back from the apps? I think I should make a video on how long it takes to get your money back from these apps. Then there's security also, right? Only use licensed, secured, and trusted platforms. So that is what to keep in mind when you are dealing with these apps. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.